Hello and welcome again to another episode of Cyberpunk 2047 Purgatory, brought to you by Ion Forge Gaming. I am your humble GM, Ian Mays, aka Bear. Just call me Bear. Forget that first part. With me, as always, are usually is just 3 friends, but now we've got 4 friends with us. Go ahead, introduce yourselves, friends.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Jack, and I will be playing Vanilla, the group's nomad, making sure we get where we need to get and get out when we need to get out.
Hey, I'm Mark. I am your solo gun-wielding, bodyguarding, friendly guy.
What's his name?
His name is Boa. I play Boa.
Sweet, like a snake.
I play the solo no Boa.
A slithery little snake, little snack.
I pass it off to Kazhrei.
There we go. Y'all pass yourselves off. Pass yourselves off to each other.
Yeah, I'm Jeremy. I play Kazhrei, the friendly neighborhood med tech, who has obviously shown in the past couple episodes that shrapnel does many bad things to the face. So, we're going to hopefully avoid some of that tonight.
Sure. I definitely foresee that happening with you guys.
Well, I for one hope so. I'm Ryan. I was lucky enough to get a little guest spot in here as a gentleman named Frank, and yeah, I'm very much enjoying this world. This is a fun time. This is a fun time with good friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it was great to have you join us. Well, what role does Frank inhabit?
Oh, Frank is a corpo, or former corpo, depending on how these next couple of quests go. He's in mergers and acquisitions. That's his main, 9 to 5, if you will, but long hours. He's salary.
Before we get started, thank you everyone who's been watching, giving love, sharing it with your friends, giving the thumbs up for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, the support's been great so far.
Yeah, we were going to keep doing this even if, it was just us that was watching it, but thank you guys so much for the support. Please keep supporting. We'll keep trying to put out more and more content for you guys. We actually have more stuff kind of in the writer's room, if you will. But soon there should be more than just this program on this channel. That's the hopes, at least. But please continue with your support. Like, comment. The like and subscribe, that's the one click each. Just click, click. Right there, you do that click, click, click. Bam. Done.
Click, boom.
Yeah, if you got a few extra seconds, type in a comment. Say, what up, Chumba? Or stop acting like a gonk, whatever.
Or let us know what you think happens when shrapnel comes in contact with face.
That's probably going to be like one of the biggest questions of the channel coming now. Like, what else can shrapnel do to the face?
Yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be great. Get some memes out of that. But I think, I don't have any other announcements. Does anybody else have anything they would like to add before we fully get into it?
Buy war bonds.
I think we're way past war bonds, but
Night City wants
Wait,
you.
what year is it?
Well then, without further ado, bring ourselves back into Night City, shall we? You all recovered. Well, Boa, you worked a little bit while the other 2 were recovering at the Nomad camp after losing Ruby and Mayhem. And a little bit of I can't even call it soul searching. We're just gonna say finding the emotions at the bottom of a bottle for Vanilla.
Yeah, it wasn't so much searching as really packing it down right in there.
Yeah. Helps keep it wet, so that way it stays down. Keep it pressed down as much as you can. But eventually Jaguar, when you guys were better, Jaguar gave you 2 assignments that could be done to help further your guys' search for Sidewinder. So you were deciding to make your way to go to the storage containers to try and intercept something that Sidewinder was trying to get. And on your way, you were diverted, we'll say. Jaguar gave you a call, said that there is someone who needed a little bit of help, and they won't stop pestering him. So they wanted you to go talk to him. One, what do we say, what was it, Deep Throat and Watergate?
It was Deep Throat.
Yeah, you know, one Deep Throat encounter later,
Giggity.
the boys here found Frank. Frank was having a little issues with the corporation that he works at. And
I work for shady people.
And has employed you all to protect as well as get him what he needs for clearing himself. After speaking with him and avoiding some agents from Securicorp, you all made your way, went ahead and decided, you know what, while we're out here, we're going to go ahead and still check out the storage place. Upon making your way through, Frank with some great delivery to the security guard, got you guys through, no questions asked.
He was a nice kid, you know.
And as you guys made your way to the ping location for the container, you realized you weren't the only ones here looking for it. As you saw what looked like scabs and someone that Boa knew from his past. Female known as Viper, from a merc group called the Scales. After a standoff and a few choice words, Viper backed down. And you all were left to open the container. And as you all opened the doors and stepped in, you all looked down at the container, or at the crate within this container, as you see a nice big Militech logo on it. Every other crate just looks like a generic, regular-ass crate. But this one, obviously, sitting at the forefront.
And I don't know if we made it clear at the end of the last one, but this is one that Vanilla recognizes, yes?
The logo?
Well, does this crate look roughly similar to what he remembers?
No.
Got it.
Frank's just gonna be kind of standing there next to Vanilla, and just after a couple of seconds of silence, reach into his coat pocket, the inside jacket pocket, and pull out a nice little simple cigarette case. Light a cigarette, just kind of staring at the Militech logo in this shipping container on this docks, and just so is this what you people call a good score? Or...
Well, I mean, whether or not a score is any good is dependent on what the payoff is. So far, anytime I see that logo, it's been nothing but trouble.
Uh-huh. Well, I could pretty much assure you that on my side of the fence it sounds about the same. Well, do we want to stand here? Is this part of the plan, or are we taking something from here?
Yes,
That's
you
when
always
Boa...
take time to stop and admire loot. Then you go.
With that,
Fire the
Boa
loot.
steps in and looks at the Militech crate, tries to see if it has any locks or anything like that.
Check for trackers.
That too.
You examine this case, do me a favor. Go ahead and first give me a high-low, and I'm rolling a d10.
Low.
Okay. For those of you listening, I like to do high lows to give for the 50-50s. And so Mark chose low. So when I roll this d10, if it's low, it goes against him. But if it's high, then or no.
Oh, I chose low. So low 4.
Yeah,
Yo.
Yeah, now go ahead and roll me a d6. You roll the d6 this time, please.
Absolutely. Nope, that wasn't it. That was it. Holy shit.
Hell
This-
yeah.
I'm popping.
This case you see is like kind of long, and you see that it's not locked on the outside. It's just got some latches that keep the lid covering down.
Shit, I lifted the lid open.
You lift the lid. Let me see. Where's my page for this?
DM, real quick, are we supposed to be on the shipping container map?
Oh, you guys are still on open map. Thank you.
No worries.
Good.
Yeah.
Immersion.
Sorry. Where's there it is. I had this pulled up and then I went and looked at something else. That's my fault. You open this thing and you see a giant tube that says hot shot on it, as you see a rocket launcher in front of you. And then there is also, so the rocket launcher fills the entire length of the case and is like towards like the bottom of it. And when you're looking in, above it, there is what looks like another smaller case.
I opened the smaller case.
That is locked.
Oh.
Heavy tech lock.
Mm.
But this rocket launcher is Militech Hotshot. It's a excellent quality rocket launcher.
All right. I will throw that in the inventory. Unless anyone else interested in a rocket launcher.
No, I ain't carrying that thing.
I will add that.
Everybody
Okay,
who's
I'll
listening is
shoot.
going to be sitting there like, he just gave them an OP weapon. I didn't say there was ammo in there.
Also, that's scary. It's like seeing
No,
a
I
save
checked
point.
I checked to see if there's ammo in there.
No.
Look down the barrel.
Does it come down?
What's
Does it come with?
that?
Does it come with one shot?
No.
Oh.
We can buy
Package the
missiles.
weapon and the ammo in the same box.
Do you even know how to use one of those things?
I'm sure I can figure it out.
That's what worries me.
I'm-
That doesn't seem like a thing you get a second chance at figuring out.
I mean, as long as you point that end at the people you're trying to shoot, I think we're gonna be good.
Always point the boom end enemy side.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure nobody's standing behind. I know from personal experience when I used to play SOCOM back in the day.
Oh, we've all gotten hit with backblast.
Yeah. It's the most hilarious
Held
thing, though.
hours the other day.
Those are not the kind of back shots you want.
But stepping in while Boa is examining this crate, the other crates in here, is there anything else that catches Vanilla's eye?
They all look like some of the crates are black, other are like olive drab, but just solid color, no other markings on them or anything.
Yeah, so then turning back to Boa. Well, other than the big fuck off missile launcher, is there anything else in that crate?
I move things around. Anything else in there?
There's that rocket launcher and the other case that's in there.
Oh, the other case. pull
Yeah.
up the other case and show everyone heavy security case.
You guys just see the Militech M in the center of this case, and you see a very advanced tech lock on it.
Let's say too high end for my pay grade. I ain't quite sure how we're getting in that.
Let's see, what is it? Security or just straight tech? Oh, security tech. Oh yeah, I can't break that. We're gonna need a professional. Any of y'all know a professional? Break locks?
I actually know about 24. Now, whether or not they're allowed to talk to me or not is a different story.
Well, now how does that help me?
It doesn't.
But the question was answered.
He does have a point.
I mean, I might know someone. Hate to go and talk to them considering recent events, but they might be able to help us get in there.
I would like to remind you, gentlemen, I do have a bit of a time frame on this little caper of ours.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, we could put you in a shipping container.
I mean,
Oh,
I
go
saw
ahead.
this as a great trial run to see how this crew operates, and so far, I'd say I'm not disappointed. I just, think we need to be assigning our priorities.
No, I get you. We ain't dragging our heels on that. We just needed some time to think, and think better on the job.
Yes, definitely.
Kazhrei,
Yes.
I know that you were kind of being the more cautious one. Give me a streetwise check.
That's street slang, dumbass. I'm afraid.
Yeah, easy enough. You know that someone like Viper, you've run the streets for a while, and you guys are out in the open.
Yeah.
That's just the feeling you get. You guys are in the open.
Yeah. We need to get out of here. We
I
got what
couldn't
we
agree
can
more.
get.
Is that Johnson?
Well, when Johnson says it, I tend to move.
Which
And
Johnson pulls out an umbrella as the pitter patter of rain begins to fall.
Before a drop hits the ground, the umbrella's out.
Mm-hmm. and it is over both you and him.
Now that's a fucking valet right there.
Looking around.
Johnson, what would I do without you?
Feeling the rain hit
Well,
his
I
jacket.
suffer to think about it, sir.
Looking around, feeling the first few drops hitting his jacket. Just look over to Boa. Alright, I think we just need to grab what we can and move on out. The rest of the crates they can have fun with, I guess.
Yes.
I took one last look around at the crates. Anything else look
Just like I told Vanilla,
suspicious?
the rest of the crates are unmarked, just straight gray or green, olive green. But that streetwise check, Kazhrei, you figure this is probably one of Sidewinder's containers, and more than likely the rest of the other stuff in here is either some kind of contraband or something. But you guys know this right here, this is the hugest thing out of that whole little stubby.
Quick
Yes,
question. Anybody got any sort of incendiary devices?
I was thinking about that. Light this bitch up.
I don't. I just figured if somebody else happens to be holding on to some sort of grenades or something.
Anybody got a lighter?
As you say that, Johnson steps out of the container. You never know when he got by you or anything, as he's walking by you guys,
Taken
going
care
back
of,
to
sir.
Mr. Weber, and grabs the umbrella from him. Frank, you don't even remember getting the umbrella in your hand. As you guys do, you start to smell smoke.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Good job, Johnson.
good. I like you, Johnson.
Oh, I like me too, which is why we should move now.
Dun, 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 dun. That's Johnson.
But you guys move, and you make your way back to the van. Do you just carry the whole large crate, or do you just like take the rocket launcher out in the small?
No, just rocket launcher in the small crate.
Okay.
I'll say I can carry the crate for you if you got that thing you gotta lug around.
I want to leave something in there so if he comes back, it looks like we just engulfed the whole thing. Let him know whatever was in there was taken.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, as you guys are walking away, just an explosion comes from the storage container behind you.
Nice.
Shooting like a fireball out of the doorway of it.
Frank's the only one that jumps.
Yeah, it's like, remember, cool guys not look at the explosion.
No.
Look away.
No, but it is smart if we go ahead and double time it as he sort of speeds up.
As you all make it back to Abigail.
Sweet.
Yeah, as we approach, Vanilla will go ahead, pull out the key fob, undo the locks, and then look over towards Boa. All right, whatever you do when you put that thing in the back, just don't scuff nothing up.
You got it. You got it. I'm gonna call her Betsy.
It's a good name.
Betsy meet Abigail. Abigail, Betsy.
Yeah, you guys have to go ahead and just like put a rocket launcher rack above like Vanilla's bed or something.
It's like
The ultimate in home security.
it's like in Firefly, he'll roll over in the middle of the night, pull down the blanket, and there's a rocket launcher.
I got my security blanket right here.
All right, gentlemen. Once we go ahead and get loaded up, thinking if we're going to be potentially waylaying some of Frank's associates here, make sure that we're nice and equipped up. Anything we need to load up on? I'm assuming rockets for that thing.
Oh yeah.
We should probably hit night market on way.
Night market's not just something that you go and stop. Fixers set those up and then you get word about it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, put a word out, see if there happens to be one that's being set up already.
Shit.
I'll text Jaguar, let him know that we got the container. What the container was containing?
Yeah, the container is contained.
Yeah. Right.
So you're texting Jaguar what?
Just that we got what's inside.
You see, as you go ahead and send it, you see eventually it's you get the red alert, and then no response.
Left you on red.
Oh, damn.
But you go ahead, get yourselves loaded back up, and you start making your way out. Where are you guys starting to head to?
So you mentioned that night markets are set up by fixers and all that. Is there anywhere that, as Edgerunners, we would know to look to see if somebody posts about it? Like, hey, heads up, pop up here, or...
Usually the easiest way is to get a hold of your local fixer.
Alright.
Or a fixer that you know.
So then as everybody's loading up and Boa's sending the message, Jaguar's going to be annoyed because he's about to get another text message from Vanilla, saying, hey, we're looking to gear up to handle our new associates situation you got going on. You know anything about a night market pop-up?
Just 3 dots on the screen.
Yeah, give me a second. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll 2 of these. Oh my gosh, did I just...
A 3 and a 3, it looks like?
You guys are the luckiest sons of bitches.
Hell yeah.
As Jaguar messages back. The only market going on is a weapons and armor night market.
Let's
A
go.
heavy weapons and armor. That's what both those were.
Whoa! Holy
Was for
shit!
was for weapons and armor.
Hell
Nice.
So just the survival gear will be minimum. If you're looking for any kind of survival gear stuff, why am I having such a hard time saying survival? That's killing me right now. But like this night, like not gonna really be able to get cyberware, food, personal electronics, or clothing. Like this is all weapons and armor.
Got it.
Okay.
You know, I think we'll just have to live with that.
Oh no.
Yeah, if I get that information, we'll go ahead and pop in the cords and we'll just head that way.
He messages that it's not for another few hours.
Good. That gives us time to plan what we need.
Alright, well,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and get us moving, make sure we ain't sitting ducks out here.
Yes.
Start up Abigail, hit the streets to sort of roam around, making sure that we're not
In the
staying
meantime,
What's up?
do I have a contact in the Russian Reds? Might be able to have like a lock breaker.
I mean, you can certainly try.
What do I roll for that?
I mean,
Like-
if you have a contact within the hammers that you could call or message or something.
I don't think I have a specific one. I just sort of stay in contact with them, I guess. Like when I come across random shit, so they can let me know if they have things they need to drop off. Contact that guy, I guess.
You deal mostly with the second in command, Anton.
Anton, yeah. Pull up my agent, shoot him a text, and be like, "Hey, looking for a lock breaker. You got one? You know one? Got a couple hours to spare."
You see the ellipses dots for a second, and then you just get a text. We have hammer,
Ugh.
and
Just like
you would
he just, like,
know.
looks at his phone and then like hangs his head. And it's like,
You would
Oh,
you
I
would
hate
you would
dealing
know
with
that
Russians.
Hammer is actually someone in the gang. Just
oh,
a
take that back.
just a large, massive beast of a man. But his way of getting into things is brute force. There is no technical savvy.
Yeah. Yeah, I say thanks, but no thanks. Yeah. Russians only have hammer.
I
Better to
mean,
be the hammer than the nail.
Though, especially considering how big guy is. He very big man.
I do have an idea of someone who might be able to get in there, but it would involve hitting up Mayhem's old crew, and I ain't sure they are too happy with us at this time.
Well,
But I can give
we
them a call.
gotta pay our condolences sometime.
True. And those who run tend to know risks.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I don't have trauma med plan. It's just the risk.
I'll go ahead and give them a call, see if they'll take the time to check it out. And then, I don't think I actually have their number. We're gonna have to drive down there.
The long way.
Yeah,
Let's go.
we've got a couple hours to kill. We can go ahead and head on down to Pacifica.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And hey, if anything, you guys at least got a spot there.
Yeah.
At least one hideaway. But you drive. And for the longest time, it's just the drone of what time is it? This is
We met like late morning, early afternoon, and then left the nomad camp. Then we made our way over to meet Frank, had noodles, and then headed back over here to hit this job up.
Yeah, so it's
It's probably late afternoon, maybe.
it's early evening, and the normal flow of traffic is happening. Of course, it's raining. Vanilla, give me a perception check.
Ooh, baby. Perception. I got excited for a second because I saw persuasion. That many. 4.
Eyes on the road.
Yeah, the rain, you get to a certain section where it's just deluging, so you're having to focus forward. Eyes on the road, gotta stay safe. But you all continue to drive, move your way in and out of traffic. As you begin to make your way to Pacifica area. As you go to get back towards the turf that you and Mayhem went to last time, Vanilla, you notice a lot of Chien Noir activity. Like they're on the streets, on the corners, just weapons out. Even as lawmen are passing by, like they're not trying to like hide any of their heavy weapons or anything like that. It's almost as if they're patrolling. And as you start to get to, the street to pull down, you notice a barricade.
Manned by Chien Noir. Pulling up as close as I can. Then we'll go ahead and flick the headlights to get their attention and then roll down the window. Wave them over.
Yeah. A young female comes over, hair braided in like a mohawk that's kind of just like flopped over to one side. Cybered eyes and 2 cyber arms. Comes over to you smoking a cigarette. What can I help you with?
Well,
you boys looking for something?
no, I was actually looking to do some business. Got something that I need looked at and was hoping Janice can pull some strings. And I forget the name of the young fellow that helped us last time we were here. Came through with Mayhem not that long ago.
You're the crew Mayhem was running with.
Yes, ma'am.
We're glad you finally come to pay your respects, but the docks are closed.
I was noticing, is something going on? Anything might be needing help with here?
I'm sure if we need your help, we'll let you know. Until then, have a good day.
Alright, well, if you can go ahead and he'll reach over and grab his agent and sort of ping her his phone number, or his agent's number. If you can go ahead and get that to Janice and let him know Vanilla's looking for him. Got something to look into. I'd appreciate it.
You see as she looks at the info and looks at you. We'll see. As she goes ahead and steps back.
Alright, just nod, roll up the window. And then, as we start to head away. Well, that didn't work.
And Vanilla, Kazhrei, Boa, you guys notice that all the gangers are staring as you like turn yourself around and go to leave.
That looks like some heavy numbers, heavy artillery. They're rolling really deep.
Yeah, last time
What happened?
I came through, they were having some issues with another group of gangers around here, called themselves the Inquisition. Maybe things popped off. I don't know. I'll have to swing back through later and check it out.
So who's Mayhem?
Previous member of the crew, things went a little sideways, and you know.
I'm assuming those folks were his people.
As far as I know.
Dangerous line of work you gentlemen are in.
Yeah, welcome to the crew. Keep your head down.
Kazhrei, why don't you give me a perception check this time?
He is rolling shotgun. You happen to be muted?
How about now?
Oh,
There he is.
There we go.
18's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
It is pretty good. It's difficult as it, gets evening time. You're just seeing headlights a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been kind of watching your guys' six and checking the mirrors, and every now and again you noticed, like, anytime the vanilla goes and makes a maneuver to go and like kind of get in front of somebody, you always notice a vehicle that makes sure that it's a certain amount of vehicle lengths behind you. And you've noticed that they've been following you since before you even stopped at the Chenoir Ganger line.
I think we have picked up tail.
Oh, have we?
Yes. Been following for quite some time.
Can you tell what type of car they're rocking?
It's hard to tell.
It is still raining.
Hard to tell through dark and rain. But you do tend to recognize headlights after a while.
Johnson, any car that we might be familiar with?
As Johnson looks back, I'm unsure what he's talking about, sir.
He's back there. Yeah. Take next right. Watch. Follow.
Yeah, we'll go ahead, take Pacific Boulevard, and hop off on, what's that street right there?
Your Mom Avenue.
Hey, Santa Maria.
Take that back. Dorothy Manfield's a saint.
Take her out for a nice steak dinner and never call her back.
The man tooth is a saint.
Yeah, no, pull off. Go ahead and take.
Ooh, our garage isn't too far from here.
No, it isn't.
As you go, Boa don't know that.
Oh.
But we don't do shit.
But no, I'm fucking with you, dude. You go, and as you're making your way down the street after you get off of the freeway, after a while you notice those same headlights turn off the interstate.
Oh, you ain't wrong. There they are.
Yep.
Now, does this seem like a conversation type situation, or test out the armor paneling on this van?
I mean, we
And
could.
as
Sorry, go ahead.
Frank asks that, you hear as all of a
I
sudden
believe that's
Frank
going to
Never
rain.
mind. He
ever
just starts
so close in the
ducking.
rear view as just slams into the back into the van.
Jesus.
No damage off this ram. Just letting you know he's there.
Got it. All right, everybody strap in.
Yes.
Vanilla would attempt to floor it and then take this hard turn coming up here, take a right, see if he can shake the tail or at least get into a more advantageous position.
Okay, go ahead and give me I believe it's just a drive roll, right?
Yeah, drive land vehicle.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a drive land vehicle.
Ooh,
And-
baby.
this person's going to oppose you to see if they stick with.
21.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say their modifier's not 19. So yeah, you definitely look as if you're gonna continue to go straight and up, and nobody figures you're gonna drift. You're gonna drift as combi living quarters, and just yoke it real quick, drift and go take the right as they kind of spin out, and you see them trying to get back on track.
The heavy chassis and armor plating really lowers that center of gravity.
Well, and the rain really helped you out.
But then, with them sort of skidding a bit behind us, going to... Ooh. Yeah, going to attempt to get some distance and then take another turn to try to break line of sight.
Okay.
So it looks like maybe a left coming up here, or a right, one of the two.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and we're going to kind of abstract this more so than trying to find...
No, I get you.
Follow the actual roads on the map. I know everybody's going to be like, well, why do you have it there then?
I was thinking that.
I can zoom in real close.
I am zoomed in all the way. I'm like, no, take Santa Maria down to Vista. Cut back on.
Alright, fine. This is how you guys want this.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, tiny van.
Yeah. So then take that first left to try to break line of sight as he's still taking the corner.
Go Abigail.
Need another drive roll?
I will in just a second. Let me go ahead and hold on. I gotta shrink this other one because I need some other vehicle to...
No, our car.
Do that. Let's bring it on down. Bring it down.
Getting chased by a rocket car? That was happening there?
Okay. So, you go as you cut it quick and try and break line of sight. Because,
Oh my!
and
Sorry, go ahead.
just as you feel like you might have made a quick getaway, the lights all of a sudden come barreling around the corner, jumping the curb and getting back on the road that you're on. I'm sorry, back on. Oh, this road isn't named. This road's not named, guys. We're breaking immersion.
It's
Oh,
Humboldt.
shit.
It just curves around.
Oh, Humboldt.
I think it's Humboldt Court.
Whatever it
something.
is, we're gonna go ahead and take a ride on it. Take that curve. Let's see. What am I looking at here?
Yeah, I will say that just trying to drive fast and make a quick turn, like, it's at this point now where you need to let me know how Vanilla is trying to lose these people, because their vehicle, even though yes, spun them right there wasn't very many other places for them to go as far as
No, I get you.
catching back up, and their vehicle seems a little bit faster than yours. I mean, they've got rockets on them.
No, I get you. And because they got rockets on it, I don't know how quick they can turn and chase us. So I'm gonna attempt the bootleg turn the fuck around and go right by them.
Okay,
Oh, pull that J turn 180.
J stop. Hell yeah.
go ahead and give me your drive roll.
Let's see that Tokyo Drift shit.
25.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bang, 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 bang.
Woo.
Mm-mm.
Woo.
All right, go fuck yourself, dude.
You J turn, and almost at the exact same moment that you do, this vehicle does as well.
Can I try to shoot their tires as they're J turning past us?
Yes, you may.
Yep, that was half the reason why I was doing this. I'm like, somebody shoot. We're right next to each other.
Yeah.
I will call because I believe are tire shots considered aim shots. Let me
They
look at
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe those. Otherwise, just a regular shots. You know, that just goes into the armor unless you're trying to shoot somebody in. Then that's when you start going against their DV.
Yeah. What's the extra on aimed shots?
-8 to the chop.
Holy shit! Come on, baby. Probably not.
A 10? No, because I think the DV to hit a vehicle is 13. Well, what weapon are you using?
Shotgun.
I think shotgun, even at your range, you still need to hit a DV 13, correct?
I think.
Yeah. So you pop out the window and try and fire, but with the J turn and how they turn, they're on Vanilla's side of the vehicle, so you got to kind of like actually sit yourself out of the window, reach over the roof of the van and try and shoot the tires.
Damn.
So a little awkward of an angle. Weren't exactly able to get it this time.
No, definitely understand.
Can Boa lean out and try? Give it the old second sophomore try.
You have windows that are openable in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you trying to shoot for the tires too, Boa?
Well, can I take a look at the car just to give detail? Like, does it have armor? Is it glass? Like, what kind of plating does it have? What does it look like?
This will be using your turn as a perception roll, essentially.
Okay.
That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do with your turn. Go ahead.
Don't always looking at it. I'll shoot. Let's shoot. Fuck what it looks like. I shoot.
You aiming
At
or
the
you just
tires.
okay, tires.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Tires.
So -8 off the.
Oh, did it not roll? Heavy pistol.
I don't see a heavy pistol roll. You don't happen to be on read only, right?
No. Roll it.
There it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You see. Well, I mean, you have another shot since you're using heavy pistol. Rate of fire is 2.
Oh, bet. Nice. Blah 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 blah. Should I add some luck to it? I'll add 1 point of luck.
So
Why not?
-7.
Oh,
Oof.
8.
So it still made it the same roll as last time. No, I know that my math wasn't mathing.
Plus one. I literally get +2 technically. Yeah.
Yeah, +2 technically. I'm tired. I read that wrong. Anyways, you try and go for the tires, and it's a tough shot to make.
Hey Frank, was there anything you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Frank. You see as Johnson looks over to you. Well, sir, this is your first true bout of the Edgerunner life, right?
A life that was thrust upon me. This is not exactly what I had in mind, Johnson. He's gonna kind of sort of using the seatbelt that he's sitting next to kind of like lower himself down towards the floor and kind of just like settle in on the bracing his legs against like all the turns and whatnot, and just watching this sort of insanity.
Well, then, would you at least allow me to go ahead and go concierge mode in order for us to have a fighting chance?
Wait, Johnson, when have I ever stopped you from doing your job?
Very well, sir. You stay there. Be safe. As he goes ahead and reaches into his jacket pocket and pulls out a silenced heavy pistol.
He looks right at Kazhrei and says, "Yes."
As Johnson will go ahead and will just stick the gun out the window, and not aiming, he is going to shoot at the person driving.
I really need to get me one of those.
Ryan, you have his stats in front of you. What's his handgun?
It is
Yeah.
a very heavy pistol, plus 14.
Whew.
Damn, boy.
I don't know what distance we're
Good
at,
son.
but 18's pretty good.
Oh wait, that's right. It's very heavy pistol. I only got that one shot. So
Yeah.
and that's a 4d6 because that hits.
Yo.
I can roll it on here if you'd like. Oh, you got it.
Well, if you want to roll it, go. I mean, yeah, by all means. Actually, yes. This is your I'm
Your
playing the voice of Johnson, but this is your lackey. The exec role for those listening, their role ability is teamwork, so they get a team of underlings.
And Johnson is as good as they get. Here's the damage for that.
Yeah, two better than mine. As you see, as the guy, I count another 2 in the back. It's a full car. As he goes ahead and pulls his hand back in the vehicle, as the vehicle is going to go ahead and start firing on you guys.
Oh, shit.
As the windows roll down and you see the barrels of rifles stick out as
The windows are bulletproof.
yeah, as you guys are just seeing him skip across, but we'll go ahead and do for what hits into your baby. Driving into a shot. And I believe when shooting a vehicle, that's just the standard DV as far as what your range is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's whatever
Which,
range.
So with the range that they're at, that first one's using a rifle, so he misses because too close a range. The pistol and the shotgun, though, those are gonna hit.
alright.
The one was shooting for Kazhrei, because since you're out your window, like kind of leaning over the roof, the pistol is shooting at you, and the shotgun is shooting at Vanilla.
Vanilla's windows up.
Okay, then it'll just go into the vehicle.
Alright.
Shotgun's 4d6, correct?
It is 3d6 for a shell, 5d6 for a slug.
Okay, yeah. He didn't slug up. Or no, you said for a shell. Yeah, he is slugged up. Sorry. 5d6 for a slug, or
Yeah,
you said 5d6 for a shell?
5d6 for a slug.
Oh, 5d6 for a slug. Okay. You got armor plating on Abigail, correct?
Yes.
So she's at SP 11.
SP 13.
SP 13. Okay, so she takes 2 damage.
Alright, she takes 2 damage.
Does car armor
And-
ablate?
Yes,
Okay.
every armor ablates, unless it's unablatable.
Well, here's the question. Was he shooting at the glass, or was he shooting at the car itself?
The car itself. He just stuck the shotgun out his passenger window and just boom.
Alright, yeah. So she takes her 2 damage and ablates 1. She's at SP 12.
Make sure, and you've got you have a track for your vehicle on the airplane.
Yeah, I have a track for the HP, but the SP is not letting me change it, so I'll have a piece of paper.
All right, yep. Keep a note. That's them. So we'll go ahead and bring like back to the top with the vehicles.
Alright, these guys are behind us, and it's getting awkward to try to shoot these guys, or at least get a good angle on them for a lot of us, so gonna try to flip this around on them by just doing an emergency stop to try to have them speed by, and then we can get behind them.
You're doing that when you haven't really because you just did a J turn, so you haven't exactly gotten the J turn was just executed. It's not like you're back up to full speed, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I thought part of the bootleg was to get moving in the other direction.
Is that part of the bootleg?
I believe so. It's not really specified in the rules here, but I think part of the bootleg turn is to then speed off back in the direction you were coming from.
I will say with the room, the space that you have on this street, a brake check or the brake maneuver won't be very effective. It'll be a high DV, or they'll essentially have bonuses to their roll to match it.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then I mean, I could just attempt to do a what's it called, a sharp turn to try to cut around the corner. But then, if they're gonna catch up to me anyways, it's not really that useful. Hey, does there happen to be a ramp in front of us that I can do a jump?
Oh God.
But no, I'll probably just do a sharp turn to try to.
You're in Pacifica. Even though you're not from here, you've been in Pacifica a bit because this is the area you normally meet Jaguar in. Is the Pacifica area. Give me local. Well, no, because you're not a local to here.
I'm not.
No, that would be local expert, right?
Yeah, probably just not with my home bonus.
Yeah, no home bonus.
So this -2 if I don't have the home bonus. I'll just roll in the home -2.
Yeah.
12?
12. Oh, with this area, you're not too sure.
That's fine. I'll just do a sharp turn then.
Okay.
Actually, I'll make a suggestion. You could stop at the end of the street and just like turn wide, and then we could just lay into the car coming towards us. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We could take a straight on hit, right? Abigail could.
I mean, she can. She don't like it, but she can.
Oh God.
Yeah, what if we say that's what I'm doing? I drive forward and then I do a sharp turn to broadside the street. So if they either have to ram into us or have to try to swerve around us.
Okay. Go ahead and make your maneuver roll.
Alright. Where's my drive?
Oh God.
This plan is not filling me with confidence, gentlemen.
27.
Oh yeah.
Quit rolling tens.
It ain't a
Do
27.
they have another 9 on top of that?
I don't know.
You go vanilla and you make the hard turn and just sit broadside, cutting the street off as they come.
Oh, yeah.
As they're coming roaring down the street.
Let's go.
I need to go ahead and pull up the ramming rules.
Oh, I got them right here for you. You ready?
Oh, thank you.
When you ram the vehicle into another vehicle, a pedestrian, or a piece of cover, both vehicles in this case will take 66 damage, and everyone involved in the crash will suffer the whiplash condition.
Hold on, I was specifically bracing on the floor for this.
Sadly, I don't have a combat plow, so I don't negate the whiplash.
Yeah. Both vehicles take 27 damage.
Alright.
Which I don't think armor ablates.
Let's see.
I don't think armor stops ram damage. Or if it does, it might be like martial arts where it only, or a melee where it only affects half.
See, it doesn't say one way or the other, so I was assuming it does.
You know, I will say it's a good thing we're in a compact ground car because this is a beefy bitch.
Yeah. Like nothing, I don't see any in the rules that say it cuts it in half or anything.
So it says melee weapons as far as armor halves it, right? Even if it's blunt.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna rule it like that with vehicle, since this is essentially a melee attack from a car.
Got it. So if they happen to have armor, they have theirs cut in half, and then mine's cut in half.
Yeah, and then take what? So you're at 12, so 6, so 21 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 21.
Yeah. Then we'll go ahead and take theirs.
That'd be...
As they come roaring down the street, and you see they are not stopping or trying to swerve, and by the time you decide, like, shit, I gotta get out of the way, they smash into the side of your van. Let me make... and tilt you on 2 wheels
Alright, sounds good.
as the van is beginning to topple on its side.
Got it.
Everybody else can take their turns now.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Yeah.
Nice. Kazhrei,
Yeah.
you're first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lean out of the car and just unload through the windshield. Or through their windshield.
Okay, are
They,
you shooting at a specific person, or just like shooting up the vehicle?
Just shooting up the vehicle with a shell.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Come on, baby. Yeah, apparently I'm gonna be the one rolling like crap today.
Apparently, man.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I have to double check some. I don't think you roll for shells, it's just a 3D, it's just a 3x3 square in front of you.
You
No,
said
you
you're
still
using
need
slug.
a hit.
No, I said shell.
Yeah, well, you still got to roll to hit.
I believe it's a 13
Yeah.
to hit people.
Damn. Oh, that's a fucking fail then.
Kazhrei sticks his head out after. Well,
Come
and what does
on.
what does whiplash do?
Oh, it's
It raises the difficulty of your save DC, your death save by 1.
yeah. Which,
Gotcha.
by the way, everybody that was in the car, which is all of us, is going to be suffering the whiplash condition.
Yep.
What does the whiplash condition do?
It
Plus
ups
1 on
your
your
death
death
save
save.
difficulty.
Yeah, don't go down. Um.
Is that your go, Kazhrei?
Yeah, shotgun's rate of fire 1 if you want to go and take a turn, Bo.
Yeah, I
that's-
lean
that
out the
was my
window and
action. then
I'll
just get
shoot
back
at
in
the. Oh yeah,
cover. Go.
get back. That Willa leans out the window and aims for the driver.
Okay.
Pops a shot-a-dee dot. Holy shit! What is
Ooh.
happening?
Ooh.
Good
Oof.
lord!
Man, these dice
Well,
are
that-
just not loving us tonight.
What quality is your heavy pistol?
Just regular heavy pistol.
Standard or poor?
How would I know?
If you
It
click
just
on
says heavy pistol.
if you click on the weapon, it'll
Category, rate of fire, hands acquired.
quality somewhere. On
Oh,
there.
premium. It's premium.
Well, no, that's for the cost quality.
Let me pop up in mine.
I think the premium, I think that's standard for a heavy
Yeah.
pistol.
Yeah, if you scroll down to the bottom, it'll have like a little blurb about it, but then like there'll be a line that'll say a blank quality heavy pistol.
Yeah, it just says, I'm looking at the heavy pistol. It just says category, ranged weapon, premium, alternate fire modes, can be
Yeah,
concealed.
you remember how much you paid for it?
Yeah, it's 100
And
eddies.
it's probably standard.
It's probably
Okay.
standard.
Okay.
Okay. That was the first one. Did I get the second one? It's the first shot jams.
Well, no, it doesn't jam since you have standard quality. If you had poor quality, then yeah, it would jam. But yeah, go ahead, take a trigger shot.
Second shot.
I'm not being harsh with your ones yet.
Yo, 21.
All
Let's go.
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get it.
Yeah. Oh, I think I have a roll ability that actually fumble recoveries. Oh no, that happened. Yeah. All right. All right.
21 to motherfucking hit.
21 to hit. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 6, 12. There you go. That's looking nice.
It ain't bad. Could have been worse.
That.
You take your shots at him, and you see as he holds his shoulder, as looks as if he looks over at the person sitting passenger and says something to him. Looks like they're trying to get out the window to shoot their shotgun.
Go back into cover.
Johnson is going to hold his turn. Mr. Vanilla, if you could, once you start getting us in front of these ruffians.
Will do. So do I make my check now, or do they get a random shots?
They are going to go ahead and take their shots at you guys. Well, they're going to take shots at the van since they can't penetrate the window. The other guy put away his rifle and took out a heavy pistol. So 1 shotgun, 2 heavy pistols coming at you guys. All are hits. The van will take...
It's at SP 11 right now, so it'll take 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage and a blade. And then... no damage.
No damage, but still blades.
And then the shotgun slug. Whoops, wrong
Jesus.
I mean, the slug's 5d6, it's not too far off.
Alright, so take 6 damage and a blade.
Yes. And with that, it's your turn. The van is tipping, lilting, almost about to fall on its side. How do you correct this?
Going to start moving and then turn into the way that it's tilting to swing the other wheels back down, and then try to keep that turn going to circle around so Johnson can get a shot on them as we try to cut around behind them. Essentially make a big circle.
So go ahead, give me... No, drive straight and try and get some distance. Give me your drive roll to see if you properly get yourself out of this.
You know, I feel like this is important. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a couple luck into this.
You know, that's not a bad idea. People have dropped luck for less.
+2.
Indeed.
25.
Yeah, see if this guy can...
Needed that.
Hey, didn't roll a 10.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't roll a 10 this time, so that's good. You, as you're lilting, everybody's taking their shots, and you've taken your hit, and you're like, I'm not letting this bitch get on her side. And you slam the gas, and you turn into the lean as you slam the other tires back down and peel out as you begin to get start getting distance. You see as they are trying to peel out to go ahead and take off and catch up with you. As you get over here, Johnson will go by Frank and say, "Excuse me, sir, please, if you would, over here," and kind of like hugs you over next to one of the seats. Goes and takes the rocket launcher off of where Boa mounted it, pulls a rocket out of you have no idea where, and leans out the window. I've always wanted to use one of these. As he's gonna fire a rocket.
What's this heavy
Where'd you
weapon
get a
skill?
rocket?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Heavy weapons. Jesus
Oh yeah, I'm
Christ.
sorry, Ryan or Frank. Roll. I don't think he has any heavy weapons, but
So that would go off his.
That's heavy weapons.
Yeah, let me look up heavy weapons.
well, let's see. That's the thing is he doesn't have specific.
So it would be
Oh, wait,
his
hold on. Here we go.
reflex.
Here we go.
reflex.
Show all skills.
Yeah.
Heavy weapons, because this is in alphabetical order. +8.
okay. So go ahead and roll for him.
He's got a high ass reflex.
Hey, 17 hits.
I'm not even gonna roll the damage on that because that's in that like 8d6 or something like that, or 10d6.
I am no fucking clue.
Let me look. I'm in that section right now. Our rocket launcher is 8d6.
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean, I would like to see the damage.
Fuck you.
Listen, they just rammed my car. You think I'm gonna not see how much damage they just took?
You know, that's a good point, actually. 86, Jesus Christ.
29.
29.
The respectable roll.
A lot of fives.
I don't think.
Plus the 21 from earlier. That's 50. That's most vehicles on their health.
Yeah, no, and this isn't like a super tricked out car or anything.
Oh shit.
You see as this rocket screams down the street and just connects directly on the nose of this vehicle and just as Johnson leans back in and just hands the rocket launcher over to Boa. My, exhilarating. Mr. Weber, are you okay, sir?
Just mouth agape, just kind of following him with his eyes the whole time. He's pulling back in and handing it off. And yes, Johnson, I think I'm doing just fine.
Am I the only one curious where rocket came from?
No.
Well, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this baby around, and
Yeah.
Vanilla would like to turn around and actually drive up to the car to see if there's any survivors.
We're going back to the scene of the crime. Let's do it. Let's see here. Let me try.
Just sort of pull up next to it and then look out the driver window, see if anybody's moving.
We're all just like heads out of the windows and the side doors, just all staring at it, just like, holy shit, man.
Crack the
Yeah.
window and just yell out, "Hey man, you can't park there."
You can't park there. The guy's just dying. He's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, you guys roll up and you see this car, flames, billowing smoke, as you see charred bodies in the vehicle. Nobody's moving.
They say it's the smoke inhalation that gets it first.
They say it's a dry heat.
Yeah, no shit.
Any chance? I mean, there's probably a wreck at this point, seeing I just took a rocket, but any way to tell what the fuck was going on here? Who they were? Anything?
I mean, can't really figure that out unless you're going and investigating.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, hit the parking brake. Turn off, yeah, probably turn off the car, pop the
Yeah.
door open, and step out.
Yeah, no, you see there's not too many people on well, anybody who's on the streets, they're running opposite directions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Just
As the rain comes
Cranked off
down,
a
step
rocket.
out, you make your way over to the vehicle. As we determine there's no investigation, it's all off perception, right?
Let's see. I feel like there might be.
I don't have my skill list.
Yeah, let me
directly
look real
next to
quick.
me.
Not interrogation.
72 or 81.
There was
7
one
shows, yeah,
for deduction. Taking several clues and leaping to a non-obvious conclusion.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, gonna go. I'm not great at this at all, but we'll see what happens. Just sort of look them over, see if there's anything you can pull out from the fire. Oh, 17.
Damn, dude.
With a 17, I mean,
Like, is there a big, I don't know, spray painted logo on the side of the car?
you would have seen that when it was an actual whole vehicle.
Yeah, I know, I'm just checking.
When they ran us.
Listen, in the heat of moment, you might miss the giant white maelstrom skull on the side of the car. Who knows?
No, you check. Wait, while you're checking, you notice one in the back isn't quite as charred. After searching them, there's nothing like valuable on them, but you get by checking tattoos and the jankety Borg wear on them. These are scabbers.
Got it. Yeah, of course, these fuckers.
Which, as you come to that revelation, you start hearing a kind of familiar sound in the distance. The sound of NCPD on the way.
Got it.
We need to go.
I'm about to say Vanilla, who's sort of half pulled this guy out the side window to be able to check what he can. Just sort of punches him in the head real quick and jumps in the car. Starts it up. Unsets the parking brake. That reminds me, I need to go ahead and make my way down to the NCPD police station at some point, but let's get out of here first.
As
File this police report.
as you fire up Abigail and go and turn the corner, right as you do, you see the flashing blue lights turn the corner down the road, making their way toward the wreckage as you all pull off.
Whistle while we drive.
Yep. Where are you headed to? There are lawmen out and active right now, and while NCPD isn't always known for its vigilant police work, you might want to make distance between this place or find a place to lay low.
Yeah, no, head on up to Rockaway Street. See if we can get back on Pacifica Boulevard and get ready to actually no, we need to wait a couple hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to pull over to this garage real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
Probably a better idea.
take this right down here and then take this street all the way down to the garage. Grace Avenue, it looks like.
You know, I'm putting things back to their better size.
I get you. Plus, I might need to spend some time here soon fixing the side panel on fucking Abigail.
Got you in the garage with a hammer. Motherfucker.
Which, by the time you get to the garage, it is evening now. Night is fully set on Night City.
Alright, everybody doing alright? Nobody got the worse for wear back there?
Yeah.
All
No,
good.
I found myself a safe place.
Alright. Hey, Kazhrei, you mind taking a look at this? My neck hurts some awful.
Yeah, sure.
I do believe getting hit by another car is quite painful.
How long does the whiplash status last? Is that just a day thing, or does he have to roll for it? Where's the medical?
I know under it, it could be treated with 13 paramedic or surgery roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys just all get out, and like while you were sitting there investigating the car, Kazhrei just coming up behind everybody and just like Vulcan nerve pinching everybody. Don't worry, I got this. I'm not even gonna have you roll for it because I know your paramedic's stupid.
Yeah, it's plus 14.
Yeah, you're. I mean, unless you're rolling ones, that'd be great. Actually, Vulcan nerve pinch somebody.
Oh my god, that feels incredible. Johnson, are you able to do things like that?
Not exactly my forte, sir.
Is this what they
My
call shiatsu?
goodness. Is there a webinar Johnson could attend to learn how to do that? My gosh, I haven't felt that good in years.
No,
I'm sure there's somebody else you could add to your staff, sir, that would be able to assist with such things.
Well, never to replace you, only in addition.
Of course, sir.
yes, must say, very handy with rocket launcher. Very good.
It came to me, really, in a dream. I've always wanted to do that.
Fair. We lay low, we go to market, we figure out whatever Frank needs, and I think we call it day.
Which,
I mean, I'm still good to go. We can go ahead and once we get armored up, do our stakeout, see if we catch them. Either of these two individuals calling it a night.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That we wait out the little bit we need to for the cops to clear, head to the night market, start doing Frank's thing.
Oh, I thought you meant when you said call it a night, like going to bed.
No, well, like figure out Frank's thing, and then when
Got
we're
it.
done with it, call it a day.
All right, sounds good.
as you all are discussing your next moves, headlights begin coming down the alleyway towards y'all's garage.
Doors are closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys close on those, I'm just saying yeah, because I figure you guys would.
Yeah. Just sort of
Definitely-
reach
Definitely
over,
be a little wary, though.
reach over and move the curtains a little bit so I can look out and see who the fuck's pulling up.
It's an unfamiliar vehicle, but a familiar person steps out.
Got it. Go to the normal human-sized door, not the car door of the garage. Just pop it open. Hey, how's it going, Oso?
Also looks and gives you a nod and goes to the back door and opens it. As a familiar set of what did I say he wears? Like kind of almost like boating shoes, like kind of almost like loafers,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
and the familiar linen pants and a baggy shirt, and the mirrored shades as he steps out and puts his hat on. Vanilla.
Well, howdy. What are you doing in this part of town?
Come, let us speak inside.
Yeah, no, get out of this rain.
Yeah, as he goes in and steps in. Gentlemen, Mr. Weber. Which, I guess for Ryan, you see Jaguar, about 5'10", somewhere between 5'10", 6 foot, wears a, kind of like a straw fedora, baggy linen shirt and pants.
I forget, Dave. Have I met him before, or have I just put in touch with him?
You were put in touch with him.
Okay.
Which he steps towards you. Mr. Weber, my name is Jaguar. So such a pleasure to finally meet you.
Ah, Jaguar. Pleasure to meet you as well. People that put me in touch with you said you come highly recommended. So far, your crew has not disappointed. Although I will start becoming increasingly paranoid as the time draws nearer.
That is to be expected. The life of an Edgerunner. They are called such for a reason.
Well, it is. I can attest to a very, very intense position.
They are energetic, at the very least.
They've almost gotten me killed a couple of times.
Oh, well, Mr. Weber, believe me, if it is not them, then it will be the people who are actually trying to kill you.
Yeah, but say, don't forget that one group we talked down, the secure tech folks.
Yes, good job. Very diplomatic of you. I did not expect that.
Well, I mean, I didn't know how well this one motions over towards Frank, handles himself in a fight, and it'd be bad for business if we get our clients shot down as soon as we start talking to them.
Yes.
Let's
Well,
just say that when it comes to practical application, I tend not to rely on my theoretical knowledge of that.
Well, you are probably wondering why I'm here. I could have easily just gave you the ping and let you go, but you see, with the night markets, there are structures put in place. I could not, would not be able to get you in unless I myself was able to show. It's a fixer thing. But just know, this gets people looking at us, so I hope that you get whatever you are needing. What is it exactly that you are looking for?
Well, I know on my end I need a new heavy pistol.
Easy enough to find. This one is sponsored by Fixers for those in 6th Street.
Oh,
There's going to be a lot of Preem hardware there. I'm talking
6th Street is running market should be very clean.
I'm talking military grade. You know this. You don't talk before I talk because you always throw me into your accent, you son of a bitch.
Look over towards Boa. We looking to pick up some ammo for that new piece of hardware we got?
I look over at Johnson. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was the only one I had. Sorry.
I start rubbing Betty. You're gonna be all right, girl.
He violated you, didn't he?
Oh God.
Who touched Betty?
Who touched my gun?
How about you, Kazhrei? You got anything you're looking for in particular?
Yeah, I need some fucking grenades.
Alright.
And I need some shotgun ammo. Pick up some incendiary ammo.
How about you, Frank? You want to get yourself some heavier hardware?
I mean, I'm fine with my old trusty pistol here at the moment. Hopefully, he doesn't have an excuse to come out of his old holster here.
You got armor woven into that nice suit of yours?
Oh, a little bit, you know, enough to make me a little more comfortable.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
It's a light armor, Jack. You know, I didn't want to ruin the lines of the suit.
Definitely understandable. Want to make sure to present cleanly but neatly without looking desperate.
Exactly. The other armor weave just made me look bulky.
I mean, bulky works, just not in office.
Well, I mean, you know, when it's all when the pinstripes line.
Yeah, a nice hidden armor plate kind of messes up the old lines, don't it?
I mean, have you ever seen a pinstripe suit on a fat guy? It's like an optical illusion.
Oh God.
No, but I think that's all we're looking for. Just a quick resupply before we go ahead and hit up Frank's friends.
So tell me, has anything come for Mr. Weber's case? I normally don't get so hands-on, but seeing as how you are a corporal client, I'm a little more intrigued.
Yeah, go ahead and give him the spiel.
Yeah.
Do you go ahead and break it down for Jaguar, Frank?
Yeah.
A little bit of corporate espionage. Never tried it, but should be fun. How are you attacking this? As he looks at you, Vanilla.
Well, I mean, we were discussing it, and since our new compatriot here doesn't have his connections to the servers and all that of the office, we're just gonna go ahead and at least his first night, go ahead and scout out, see if we can catch any of these individuals heading back to their apartments, and waylay them on the way. At least that's the plan for now. I mean, if something comes up, maybe we should make some adjustments.
Jaguar looks over at Boa. And this is a satisfactory plan to you. Going straight for the big fish.
Well, he gave us 3 contacts. Scoping them out, seeing what they're doing. Don't know if they have any bodyguards or anything like that, but scoping them out will let us see their contacts. Somebody.
Yes, that is what we would do if we had the luxury of time. As I am to understand, Mr. Weber is on a bit of a strict deadline.
Yeah, and I mean, other than these individuals, the only thing he gave us was that he's not quite sure where it's being kept. So we kind of need to figure that out before we can do anything more straightforward.
And all I generally know is it's going to be moved sometime in the next 36 hours.
We break into that place with no information, we're definitely gonna get stuck, and not in a good way.
Yes. I understand this. But why a big fish? Why not one of the guppies that swim around, that try to feed off the shit from the big fish?
Look over towards Frank. Your friends have any guppies around them?
No.
Frank, you wouldn't, I mean, they as execs would have lackeys like you. Even more so, even.
Well, yeah, they always keep a pretty tight crew, but they're always having people willing to do dirty things for them for even just the sniff of a reputation.
Do you know where any of them are?
Oh, well, they're typically not too terribly far away from their, higher ups.
What's a recollection roll?
Recollection roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like,
Bureaucracy, maybe, if he's trying to think of who knows who.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting red tape, knowing who to talk to, how to reach them.
Yeah.
yeah, make a bureaucracy check.
Bureaucracy check. Stop, go away.
I am done talking to you.
17.
Not bad.
Bureaucracy.
You actually know that Leopold's assistants, that a few of his assistants like have daily duties that they have to go out and do, and before Leopold calls it a day.
Well, let's see. Off the top of my head, Leopold's a real son of a bitch. He'll have his lackeys run around grabbing his dry cleaning and washing his car all day long.
He's the one with
Yeah.
the weird ass last name, ain't it?
I mean, they all have weird last names.
I mean, they can't all be Johnson.
I mean, nobody's gonna be Johnson. There's one Johnson in this world, sir.
So, that being said, I say we go with one having to scrub car. Dry cleaning, at least they get to drive.
Listen,
Yep.
I'm all for hitting who we need to hit.
Just remember, we're not hitting. We're suggestively buying information.
Right.
Yes, start night.
Yeah, let's just be very clear that this is more than just a cover up. They will do their best to burn anybody who was involved in this. The less people who maybe know what is going on, perhaps the better. I mean, they already suspect me, but I don't believe they would suspect me hiring a crew.
Is there anybody else they may suspect as well? Could possibly... How they... turns
Well,
tables.
I don't believe that there's going to be any way to make it look like this was just an accident or a mistake in logging it in when it gets to where it's going. But let's just I don't know. I don't know if quiet is the way to go, or just smash the window and take what we need.
Well, it sounds like either way, when we're talking to these, whoever we end up meeting and having a nice conversation with, looking over towards Kazhrei, we can go ahead and make sure that they don't go spreading the news, as it were.
And that the person that we talk to is the only person we need to talk to. We're not going to be able to afford the luxury of working our way up the chain here.
Yeah, I mean, do you know anybody who'd be, if he's got his own assistants, is there one in particular that might know more about this?
None that I could swear to, other than, you know, just the couple of people that run all of his errands for him typically are going to have, you know, access to his information.
I mean,
We just need access into the building. You know what we're looking for, right? As far as the item, the journal.
Remember,
Actually,
remember,
corpo exec assistants would probably have run the building.
remember his computer is not on site. They moved it to a location until the tech team picks it up.
Yeah, this is just the person who has the information of where it is and where it's going.
yeah, I think what Boa meant was we just need to get this person to get us access to where it's being held, not necessarily the
Yeah.
office.
Right.
Right. Would it be possible just to lift that information from him without, I don't know, breaking fingers?
I mean, the amount of fingers he walks away with is entirely up to them.
Well, I'm just saying, if we interrogate him, we would basically have to kidnap him and keep him until this job is complete.
Or we just don't have to worry about him anymore.
Well,
I mean, both
Yeah.
are options.
Not everybody's a Johnson.
Some of them are some Leopolds.
That's right.
Yeah,
I mean,
because Johnson would never be caught dead in this kind of situation.
Right, Johnson?
He just slowly turns and looks at you guys. I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Good job, Johnson. Good team.
No,
Well,
so
claps his hands together and says, "Leopold, it is."
well, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, isn't one of you like a pickpocket or something, or able to steal the information that'll get us access to his boss?
We're gonna pick his brain. We're gonna pocket the information.
He may have. Hold on. He may have point.
I
He may
will
have
say,
point. We could tail, see what habit is, possibly spiked drink.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know.
I mean, I'm all for that, you know, playing the subtle game, but we got, what was it, Frank, like 36 hours?
Roughly 36 hours.
So tonight and tomorrow.
It's a very short time to figure out a routine, as it were.
Yeah.
I mean, we could tail him for a little bit, maybe by coincidence, by happenstance. He happens to go and check out to make sure that this computer is where it is, or we just get what we need from him, and then
you see as Johnson hands a tablet to you, Frank.
What do we have, Johnson?
You see an employee profile
Well, it looks like we have an employee profile.
of one of Leopold's.
One of Leopold's.
one
Fine.
the guy who goes to get the car washed.
Oh, good. That poor schmuck.
Because, you know, like you know, Leopold has the exec role ability and has underlings.
Well, looks like.
well, I mean, if if Leopold's got his finger in this pie, as it were, and is involved in making sure that this computer is where it's at. Maybe this person handling the car knows where the car's been.
I mean, it's quite likely that this poor bastard, who's most likely gonna have multiple fingers broken over this, knows exactly the information that we want. I say, let's go torture him.
I mean, if it alleviates your
Embrace
conscience,
your hatred.
if it alleviates your conscience, as I said before, how much we have to do is entirely up to them.
Hey, and even if he doesn't know, we just turn one of us into the new chauffeur, pick up your boy, and there, bing, bang, bang, we got our Leopold in the car, his boss in the car, and then we can drive him to exactly where they need to take us.
I mean, I see absolutely nothing can go wrong with this plan. I'm sure one of the three of you look exactly like this kid, and I believe this will work out. This will work out wonderfully.
You look at
We
the
just need
picture
a
on the
car.
tablet. Nobody looks like Jackson.
Oh, his name's
I hope those
Jackson?
windows are. Hope
I
those
bet
windows are
Leopold
tinted.
doesn't even know he has a Jackson.
I just need a
That's-
suit.
That's equally likely, by the way.
I mean, worst comes to worst. As long as this Leopold gets in the car, doesn't really matter if he recognizes us or not. The car can just start moving. But either way, it seems like we know who we need to go and talk to, and we can try to head on over to the office, see if we can spot him. Especially if he's in charge of the car. I'm sure at some point he's got to go get it washed.
Let's go to the car wash. Wait for
Typically
our
about
friend.
every afternoon if I know Leopold. Son of a bitch.
Wait, afternoon, then we gotta wait all the way until tomorrow?
I know.
Let's try and catch him now. Shit.
The employee profile should have dude's address, right?
Ooh.
Well, let's see. In fact, it does. Here it is right here. His address. On this tablet that I was handed.
Thank you, Johnson.
On this
Yeah,
beautiful
sure.
tablet.
5555 the Glen.
Yo! Let's go.
555 56th Street.
Boy doesn't even live in the executive zone.
Good for us. I guess we pile in and head there.
Last week.
Yes, off we go.
Bless you.
So am I to understand now that you do not need to go to the night market?
Oh no, we do. We're
We
gonna
do
hit
that
the night
on the way.
market, and then we're gonna go ahead and drive on down to the office, see if we can catch this Jackson guy. Oh no, wait, we're gonna go to his house? Whatever way it is.
Yeah. Maybe let's go to his house first and then.
No,
Probably
we got
pick
to
up
do the market
what-
first.
Night market
Should we
first.
do the market
Load
first?
up. Let him have a chance to get home, get to sleep, you know. Be nice and comfortable, and then we go and pay him a visit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't we want him with the car? The car is the most important thing.
It
I
is.
think he probably doesn't have a key.
Wait, doesn't he have a? Oh, wait. It doesn't. Does he take the idea? I thought was he gets the car washed and then brings it back to his boss.
Probably. But I bet he has access to, like, the garage or something.
I mean, I would think that instead of him being in the car, it's us, and then we kidnap the bastard, and he tells us where the computer is.
Yeah.
Well, that's if
The
Jackson here. That's his name, Jackson. If Jackson
Yeah.
here doesn't have the information, then we gotta go hit somebody else.
it's up to y'all. I think better early than sorry.
I mean, I can go without a heavy pistol. I don't know if anybody else wants to go without whatever they were looking to get.
But I mean, we arranged for this night market. This is a use it or lose it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
All right.
It's not can't go to it later. He set this up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it's like, hey, can you set up a market? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, we don't need the market. Wait, what? So yeah. figure we go, we get our shit, and then we go get the guy.
Yeah, I think we load up first in case worse goes worse.
No problem.
Jaguar goes ahead, puts his hat back on, and looks out to you. Very good. I love to see the teamwork. It fills me with hope. Good teamwork, team. Good job.
What's this like?
Don't forget Johnson. He did good too. Use a rocket launcher.
You see his Jaguar looks over at Johnson, and Johnson looks over at Jaguar. Just mirrored shades, visor, mirrored shades, visor.
Ding 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 ding. And a random blood vessel bursts.
Competent help is hard to find. As he goes ahead, I've sent you the ping. I'll see you there.
Yes.
Yeah. Vanilla's gonna go ahead and open the door, make sure that Jaguar and Oso head out, and then as they're walking to Jaguar's vehicle, gonna step out with them real quick and, hey, Jaguar, you got a sec before you get in the car? I'm sure that everybody else got to take a moment to get ready to head out.
Understandable.
He Oso stops with him, and Jaguar looks at him. Wait by the car. He says, yes, come.
Yeah, stepping away a bit to try to get some sort of privacy out in the rain as it is, but
No, he gets in the car. He's like, get in.
oh, okay.
It's standing in the fucking rain.
Yeah, Jaguar's gonna take, or not Jaguar. Vanilla's gonna take his hat off and sit in with Jaguar and sort of catch his breath for a second. And I know we got a bit of a time crunch going on here, and we need to go ahead and take care of this. But you know me, I can't leave things lying. What'd you pull off of Ruby?
You know, where the night market is going to be, there is this lovely little sculpt dog stand. I used to hate sculpt dogs when I first came here. But now, I love them. As long as they are coming from the right stand, the right vendor, the one who puts that love and tenderness into their craft. Do you put the love and tenderness into your craft, Vanilla?
I'm all about passion.
Good. And that is why I pay you. And I understand that things such as what has happened with Ruby, they do not sit well with you. Believe me, they do not sit well with me, and this was not how it was supposed to go. And I would love to tell you more, but honestly, Vanilla, at this point in time, that's none of your fucking business. It will be in due time, but right now is not the time. Right now, as much as you are spiraling, I need your head in the game. Do you understand?
I understand quite well. Just...
Things have been set in motion. And I will tell you this. With Ruby, it was for the betterment of the family. That much I will tell you.
No, like I said, I understand. I'll go ahead and do what needs to be done, but don't know how long I can keep myself nice and civil, you know? You and I, we've had a working relationship for quite a while now, and I appreciate it. But I know you got something off of her, and I ain't gonna let that alone, you know?
In due time, Vanilla. In due time. Head in the game.
Always, he says as he pops the door open. Alright, Oso, you go ahead and get them there safe. Puts on his hat and steps out.
See you at the market.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle goes and pulls off.
Just sort of stand there and stare as the taillights go out. And then turn
Also,
back towards...
Frank, I suggest you buy some kind of gun. Because, I mean, even blind squirrel find nut.
What was that?
I mean, I have a gun.
Oh, okay. Let's.
I think what
practice
he's
using
saying,
this
sir, that
time.
it fits so lovely in your purse.
Hold on a second. And he unbuttons his coat and he pulls out his pistol.
Okay.
It's a medium pistol, correct?
It's a medium pistol.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a very expensive medium pistol.
It's like
Militech Avenger.
Oh, nice.
Excellent quality.
Very.
Mill attack.
I mean, hey, the guys know their guns.
Yeah.
I mean, but okay, good. Don't forget to use. Johnson does great. You'll sometimes have to, and he makes like really stupid, like childish, angry face, like every now and then.
Kazhrei, you got what we call in the business moxie. And I appreciate that about you. There's a reason I hire Johnson, and there's a reason I hire you.
Yes, but depending on how this deal goes, you may be joining team longer than expected.
Oh, well, doesn't seem like they're going to be inviting me back to the office anytime soon.
Never know. Good turntable. We see where dice fall.
Well, we got to start rolling our dice to see how they land.
Hey.
Now, let's go fuck Corpo. Oh wait, after shopping.
Let's say, I'm assuming at this point, Vanilla walks back in through the door, shaking the water off of his jacket. Are we all packed and ready to go?
Oh yeah, I'm already in the car.
How the fuck did you get in?
You locked it while we're inside? Jesus.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna leave it unlocked? Crazy? It's Night City. No, but pull out
Which
the
it
key
is.
fob.
It is a tight squeeze because you already have the other vehicle in here.
Yeah, just unlock the doors. Alright, everybody, squeeze on in. I'm assuming we're taking the case we got from the shipping container. We're not leaving it in this fucking garage.
Righto.
Alright, yeah, and then if everyone's good to go, head on out to the night market.
You guys head out, and the ping that you guys get.
Zooming out so I can see it.
What did I say I was having it? Oh yeah,
The Glen.
just because it was double threes, all weapons and armor, old combat zone right here,
Yeah, let's go.
right there at the sections.
Sweet, it's on the way to the office. Yeah, jump back on Pacifico Boulevard, get across the bridge.
Right.
And you guys take off. And you drive through the city. The rain has slowed to a drizzle. You can see as the wind pushes kind of the waves of almost mist-like drizzle through the lights. What are those? What are the street lights considered? Not fluorescent, but anyways. You know how you see, like, rain passing through light?
Yeah.
As people are still driving about, you get in the combat zone, met by the usual hum of machine gun fire and explosions. But eventually, you make your way to to where the ping is, and you see a bunch of vehicles parked, but you see essentially just an open space. Like there was a building here, but it was demolished and the area was cleared.
Alright. What's the over-under on Jaguar being in a new vehicle?
I mean, you saw him leave in that vehicle.
Yeah. Anyways, let's look around to see if we can spot his vehicle.
You do see the vehicle that he drove off in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull up as close to him as I can. Don't know if he's got his special area for fixers.
No. When I say like this is like a parking lot. Everybody's parked, but you don't see any people.
Yeah.
It's like a swap meet.
All right. Yeah, we'll go and park as close as I can to Jaguars.
You park a few spaces away. He's parked in an area for VIPs.
That's what I was just saying. Was he in the fix area? Either way.
Well, yeah, where the parking is. I'm saying there's no people next to these vehicles or up or around here.
Yeah.
These vehicles parked.
Either way, park, put on the brake, open up the door, step out, take a look around.
You look around and see a bunch of vacated vehicles and an empty lot.
Alright, boys, get your creds ready.
There you go.
Unless anything comes up, I know all I'm looking for is to rebuy my heavy pistol that I got. If they happen to have one, what was the Mustang Arms Mark III?
Oh, you got the Mark III?
How much is the Mark II?
God, I don't remember how much it was. It was expensive as shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it.
Buy once, cry once.
Yeah, no, I ain't got that much money. Yeah, I'm looking for a Mustang Arms Mark III heavy pistol.
Currently, you see a bunch of vehicles parked and nothing.
Okay.
We have to get to the market first.
Yeah, any signs of like where, I don't know, people might be heading or heading from?
There's no people. You guys pulled in, parked, got out. There are vehicles parked, and there is the empty lot.
And this is the ping?
Mm-hmm. And you see Jaguar's car.
Yeah, if we get out of the car and head on over, I guess, see if he's still sitting in it.
You don't see anybody in it.
Alright, pull out my agent. Jaguar, we're here. We're just an empty parking lot with a bunch of cars.
Walk to the lot.
Where?
The empty lot.
Yes,
Okay.
walk to the
As
lot.
you're actually hearing like booming metal in the background.
Okay, I walk to the lot. I'm a bit confused on what's happening here.
So, where the vehicles are parked is like parking area, and then there is an area where it looked as if there was a building but was destroyed, and the area was cleared, so it is an empty lot.
And there's nothing going on in the empty lot.
There's nothing in the empty lot.
Okay, I walk to the empty lot.
There we go. Thank you.
We all walk to the empty lot.
Yeah, because from my perspective, it's like you pull up, there's a parking space with a bunch of parked cars. You look around, you see nothing.
And I'm like, Jesus, we're getting set up again.
Yeah.
Or there's some guy in a trench coat.
You all step out into the lot and kind of looking around until Vanilla. You kind of step towards the middle of this empty lot, as all of a sudden a little rumble under your feet as a pole with what looks like a speaker on it pops out of the ground, eye level with you.
Reflexively take a half step back in case this is a mine about to blow me up.
Yeah. a speaker.
Hello?
Well, it looks like a speaker, and you can assume that there's probably a little cam on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's interactive.
Howdy, is this where we're supposed to be?
Yeah, come on down. As it pops back down into the ground, and you hear as a little bit in front of you and to the right, a set of stairs just starts locking into position down underground.
Huh. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool.
You know, when rich people do this, it's usually for sex.
Hey, we have no frame of reference for whether or not sex is going on down there, alright? You can find sex if you want it.
Usually in a dungeon.
Points towards the hole in the ground. I mean, there you go. Yeah, no, make our way down.
Half imagine Frank to be like, "Oh boy."
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Just start power.
I didn't even bring my mask.
Oh God. Say, do one of you boys have a GIMP mask I can borrow?
It's definitely one of those eyes wide shut masks.
Oh God. So, yep, down we go.
You head down and walk down a long hallway to a large steel door. And as you approach, as you go to knock on it, the eye slit pops open, and you see what looks like almost like 6 eyes looking through the slit. And then it slams shut. And as the door opens, you see kind of a lithe, squirrely-looking dude with a big head, almost as if his head's been extended to fit the amount of eyes that he's put on his head. Oh, you guys are with Jaguar, right? Said we should expect you.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, man. Won't ask for the password or anything like that. No, it was a last minute thing. Last minute addition. That's fine. But if you could please, as he gestures towards a box against the wall as you walk through the door.
I'm not taking off my shoes. Just whisper.
Oh no, not Asian style here, brother. We just gotta make sure you're not packing, there's plenty enough iron in there as it is. You can grab it on the way out.
Put my shotgun and my pistol in the basket.
Yeah, I don't think Vanilla took his heavy SMG, so he just pulls out a combat knife and puts it in the box.
He's gonna pull out his gun still in his holster and put the whole holster in
His booze tube.
I wish Boa brought the bazooka.
Jesus. Oh man.
Yeah, what all does Boa have?
Yeah, what all does he pack?
Take out my assault rifle and my pistol.
And my knife and my club.
My shillelagh.
Yeah.
Johnson just goes and puts the tablet in the box. That's all I have, seriously.
Check him in an arsenal.
As they go ahead and wand you guys down and let you through. As you go through, you start hearing that music reverberating from the walls. That hold on, wait. Maybe I could find something that could almost equate to it. Hold on.
Sounds like Toad Jams in here.
I feel like we're being led into Beer Fest.
You all move forward and keep moving through, like, those beaded hippie curtains, except these are bullet beaded curtains.
Yeah, that's sick.
You guys just keep going through.
If any of them are 45 ACP, I pull a couple off the chain.
And you go out into this main area that is massive. It is lined with vendors of weapons of all types. I'm talking. You're even seeing military heavy hardware, armor, experimental armors. Like you're seeing. You've been to night markets before. You've not been to a pure 6th Street weapons and armor night market. It's quite a sight to behold.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whole nother level.
Oh, it gets hard.
There are people moving about. You see that there is drink being plied, eddies being exchanged, and no hostilities. Everyone knows to fuck with a night market, it means you're essentially slapping the fixers who put it together's face.
Yeah.
Not saying it hasn't been done, but a little faux pas.
Never been a good idea.
Yeah. But I just wanted to give you guys a nice scene to come into. We don't have to roleplay anything else. You guys easily find whatever you're looking for.
Alright, for housekeeping, I am looking for that Mustang Arms Mark III, or like 50 basic heavy pistol ammo, and then another box of 10 shotgun shells.
If you got the eddies for it, make sure you mark it. I'm trusting you guys.
Now I got you.
I'm not gonna sit here and go behind you guys and start checking your character sheets, make sure you're spending your money and stuff, but if you have the eddies for it and it has to do with weapons or armor, you can get it here.
Yeah. I believe it's a 1 eddy a bullet.
Yes.
No, it's packs of 10.
Yeah, it's 10 eddies for 10 bullets, so it's 1 eddy a bullet.
Yeah, but you
Whoa.
can get them in boxes.
Yeah.
But
What
if
type
you,
of
if you buy any
ammunition is-
specialized ammo, it's 10 per.
There is specialized ammo there. Yeah, anything to do with weaponry, ammo and all, like special ammo and stuff, like that's all here. So if you have the money to pay the eddies for whatever it is, you got it. But you guys get what you came for. You guys go ahead and do your thing. And we're going to go ahead, as you guys are saddling up to head to the lackey's house. We'll go ahead and end this session.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, good little bit. That was it's a fun one. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed. We've obviously enjoyed playing. Thanks again for coming along on the ride. You guys, you guys aren't making it happen. We're making it happen. But you guys are along for the ride, and that's fun. It's fun, right?
Yes,
But I'm gonna stop jabbering. I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you guys for joining us.
Good
My
times.
friends, please say goodnight to our loving audience.
Good night, everyone.
Good evening.
And a fine evening to all.
Good night.
Good night, Night City.